Welcome to the Cybersec Nest, everyone. So today's topic is pen testing methodology from the chapter 1, pen testing and setup. Okay, so there are logical steps recommended for performing a pen test. The first step is identifying the project's starting status, and the common terminology defining the starting state is black box testing, white box testing, or a blend between white and black box testing known as the gray box testing. So first we have is black box testing. Black box assume the penetration tester has no prior knowledge of the target, network, company processes or services it provides. Starting a black box project requires a lot of reconnaissance or footprinting, and typically is a longer engagement based on the concept that real world attackers can spend long durations of time studying targets before launching attacks. As a security professional, we find black box testing presents some problems when scoping a pen test. Depending on the system and your familiarity with the environment, it can be difficult to estimate how long the reconnaissance phase will last. This usually present a billing problem, where customers in most cases are not willing to write a blank check for you to spend unlimited time and resources on the reconnaissance phases. However, if you do not spend the time needed, then your pen test is over before it begins. Okay, so it is also unrealistic because a motivated attacker will not necessarily have the same scoping and billing restrictions as a professional pen tester. That is why we recommend gray box over the black box testing. Then we have white box testing. It is when a pen tester has intimate knowledge about the system. The goals of the pen test are clearly defined, and the outcome of the report from the test is usually expected. The tester has been provided with details on the target, such as the network information, types of systems, company processes, and services. White box testing typically is focused on a particular business objective, such as meeting a compliance need, or rather than generic assessment, and could be a shorter engagement depending on how the target space is limited. So these assignments could reduce information gathering effort, such as footprinting services, equaling less cost for pen testing services, and etc. And uh, in organizations like internal security groups usually perform white box testing. Okay, then we have is gray box testing. It falls in between black and white box testing. It is when the client or a system owner agrees that some unknown information will eventually be discovered during a reconnaissance or footprinting phase, but allows the pen tester to skip this part. So the pen tester is provided with some basic details of the target, but however, internal workings and some other privileged information is still kept from the pen tester. Overall, real attackers tend to have some information about a target prior to engaging the target. Like most attackers do not choose random targets, except the script kiddies or the individuals downloading tools and running them. Um, they are motivated and have usually interacted in some way with their target before and attempting an attack. Gray box is an attractive choice approach for many security professionals conducting a pen test because it mimics real world approaches used by attackers and focuses on vulnerabilities rather than reconnaissance or footprinting.